All right, so here we go. Welcome to another episode of the legendary conversations LFGPcast. Feedback on episode 2.
I didn't get any.
You didn't get any?
I got from Kat. It was much better than the first one. It was more structured.
Yeah,
That was my feedback.
I think that's kind of like
I heard
same
Sam
thing.
laughing upstairs watching it. That she liked. I said, "Okay, Daddy."
Yeah, that's a good one. That threw me off.
How about you?
Yeah, people liked it. I mean, I got a couple. It's like best one yet. It's like thanks. It's only the second one.
That's the
so-
same thing I said.
It's like, well, hey, we'll take it.
I got some good feedback as well, but everyone said the same thing. It's like it's the best one yet. I was like, it's only the second episode.
Any sponsorships yet from it?
No sponsorship.
Oh boy.
Hey yo,
No speech impediments.
you haven't even taken the shot yet.
Sponsorships, none whatsoever.
No
Oh my god.
sponsorships.
He's whittly gwitty.
But yeah.
like right now.
So, and like I mentioned last week, it's only episode 2, moving into 3, and as we do it, it'll get more structured, it'll get better.
Yep.
The topics will get better because, like we mentioned before, we just don't want to talk about
The gym.
the gym. We
Got to do other stuff.
We want to talk about any and
Life.
everything. Okay, life. Yeah.
Liberty
Shit.
and the pursuit of happiness.
I'm not a
baby.
huge, I don't like necessarily talking about politics, but if that's what somebody wants to talk about, by all means, I can engage in that conversation as well.
Oh, I'll tell you who I voted for if you guys want to know. All I'm gonna say is I live down south. I'll let you figure out the rest.
Just like for today, for instance, today's topics, we're going to talk about nutrition,
Yeah.
just food in general.
Yeah.
Um,
Not necessarily about the gym though, like about food. Just what-
right.
Just
So not
yeah.
nutrition is in as far as like inside the gym and taking care of yourself and all that, but just food in general. Sushi and then pizza specifically.
Domino's too.
Yeah,
We got to plug Domino's in there.
Domino's.
Yeah, I'm hoping they'll send us a free pie.
Well,
Good reach
we'll
out.
Just
get
regular
there.
cheese.
We'll get there, but not
I
a
mean-
not a good pick.
I do think once we're
Not a good
done
pick.
with this competition in October, we do like we'll see. We just eat like a whole pizza each or something. Here, it can't be sushi. I'm sorry, Mason. I don't like sushi. Not a fan.
We don't
but,
like you.
I mean,
I'm down with that. I'm down because
yeah.
I can eat pizza.
David, I think we got to revoke his membership.
Pizza's my thing. Like I love pizza, but
I
we'll
like
we'll,
pizza.
we'll get into that. So, just like last week, we're gonna hit a shot real quick. But unlike last week where we knew what we were drinking, this week we're doing mystery shots.
hey,
Am I supposed to grab them? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, so I'm gonna open the bag. You're gonna pick your
Yeah,
shot.
pick
So
yours first.
so I had TJ go to the liquor store because I didn't have time to do it today, and I was like, hey man, go to the liquor store, and just go to the guy at the front. Shout out to Laurel Liquors. Go to the guy in front and just be like, hey, I need mystery shots, 5 of them. And then also get another sleeve of Fireball.
I 100% do not support this anymore.
So
I feel 100% pressured. Somebody please.
no one's pressuring you.
I mean, last week we did one shot, and then the whole weekend he went downhill and just got
Yeah.
blasted.
So we're going to do
Time
mystery
is right.
shots.
It's like
We're going to
a
have a
giveaway.
few people come in because they are also going to take shots.
Yeah.
We should all do it at the same time.
So we're going to have them
sure.
come in and we're going to take the shots. Yeah, so Paige is going to do the mystery. So we'll let Paige go first.
Okay, Paige.
Well, I hope it's
We got
better
Sam,
than
Cat,
Fireball.
Paige in the
That's actually-
background. So we'll let. Well,
TJ, move over a little.
Oh, you want me to?
No, I meant this like towards me.
Oh.
You're not in the camera. Like,
Well, I'm
you're
here a
losing-
little bit. Be all right.
Yeah, but we need to see you.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh, I can't have that. Oh, yeah! Twisted tea!
You're fucking lucky, man.
That's crazy. I didn't know they put that in there.
what do you got?
Yes, twisted teas.
I have anxiety.
Smirnoff raspberry. Interesting.
Oh my God.
No, don't look. Don't look.
Look.
Uh
Uh-oh. What do you get?
Yes.
You're fucked.
Oh, you got
I
the
didn't
worst
want
one.
to do this.
Smirnoff.
Wow.
Are
You
you
put double
okay?
Smirnoff in there? What a guy.
Flavored though, right?
Yeah, it's red, white, berry.
Yeah, what's left? Oh.
Jimmy.
No, I'd have been good with that too, but
Yeah.
Can
What
I
are the
switch?
chances?
no, you can't switch.
That's awesome.
Are you?
You cannot switch.
That's
I'm gonna throw up right on camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up right on camera. And I don't even care.
All right, here we go.
Projectile vomiting.
Hold on, I'm gonna get this ready.
What? Milk?
What am I supposed to chase it with? You didn't let me chase it.
Bro, here. You can have that.
No, I want him to chill. Yeah, I want
Where's
him to
this,
do milk.
Alani? Is this an energy drink?
Yeah, just you can have it.
That's really sweet of you.
All right, here we go.
Wait, mine's not
Oh no.
Hey, what are we choosing this time, guys?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Episode
well,
3.
Episode 3.
Well, in hell.
Oh, I can smell it.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm proud of you.
No.
I'm proud of him too. He's really growing. The character development on him every episode gets better and better.
Oh.
Look at
Why are we
fucking
doing
lips.
this?
What?
Look at this.
I'm a baby.
I'm gonna
So
need
Kat still have some
Oh, no.
some of it left.
You did not
Come
finish.
on, Kat.
Are you ready? No. You gotta finish it.
Come
No.
on, Kat.
No.
Ready?
We talked about it.
One.
Sure we're voting.
2.
I'm a baby. One,
Go.
two.
Yeah.
That's peer pressure at its
Yeah.
finest.
Yeah.
I good.
Go. Go.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You're gonna be trash. Definitely.
I feel like garbage already from it.
Random.
So what we did,
good.
we walked around the gym, and we went up to some of the people in the community here, and we had them take a shot of the smelling salt. This one right here is bottled Insanity XL.
It's very strong for someone who
Yeah.
takes them daily to wake up in the morning, like a shot of
Wait,
coffee.
You wake up and smell them?
Why not?
All right, that's fair. I get
So in relation to the ones that you have,
That's very strong.
the ones you have,
Yes. Compared to that is very strong. Not as strong, but it's very
Okay.
strong.
Okay.
It's like that's more like not like novice. It's more like intermediate. Like,
Yeah.
that's like a for real.
But either way, we tried to go up to some of the members that have never done this
I
before.
saw.
So I think if it wasn't
knocked
as
them on
strong,
their
it would
ass.
be. So we walked around, and we probably went over 5 or 6 people.
Yeah, something like that. So I'd say 6.
And I think the majority of them were just like,
It was what you wanted it to be.
is what you wanted it to be,
Yeah.
except for like Kat
Yeah.
and Paige.
Yeah.
Because I think Paige was holding her breath.
Yeah.
I think she literally, I think she was holding her breath as I was trying to put it in her face.
Yeah. If you're not
Yeah.
smelling it in, then it's not gonna. do
Yeah.
anything.
But I took a few whiffs of it because I was holding it for people, and it's pretty strong. But
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. That shot fucked. I can see
So-
the room spinning a little. I'm
so-
not even gonna lie on this one. Much stronger than Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
so because
Don't touch
I
my ass
haven't
again.
taken a shot of this, I've just taken whiffs. I'm gonna go ahead and do this then.
Keep it away from me.
It's strong. It's not. Have you ever tried Juju's? The stuff. That's
No.
what I used to use every
I
day.
used to
Yeah,
Papa
yeah.
Bear Rogers.
His are like giant crystals of ammonia.
Fuck!
I told
Too
you.
much. Well, he's got no.
Oh shit!
Oh, keep
It went
I'll
up
have to do
strictly
that.
up the right nostril.
I told you
And
that's what happened.
Oh, I can smell it already. Yeah, mine last time earlier went on my left. So let's see if we can get unstuffed again. That was too much.
Oh shit!
All right,
That was too close.
since I took it before, I already
Nah, I don't
know.
want to hear that shit. Just take it again.
My brain.
Oh my
Holy
God, I
shit.
can smell it from you guys. I
Bruh.
can literally smell it.
It literally went up the right, and that's it.
I'm fucking good, dog. I'm good.
Why do we?
I'm high and drunk. Oh, fuck.
Oh man, it's hot.
Yeah.
You
That
gonna
shit'll
make
fuck
it?
you up.
Oh.
I feel like if someone passes out,
10 million people right now are like, he's a bitch.
I don't care.
Fuck him.
I'm not
All right.
crying. I'm just.
Wow,
sweaty.
that was really strong, dude. That's strong.
I've never,
That is
I've
strong.
never,
Wow.
I've never done this before, and that shit was strong.
What's
Like,
it
That's a
called?
little much.
so I don't even know what to compare it to though. So
Jackson's.
for someone that doesn't do it, because I don't really,
You're gonna do it.
what is,
October 14th.
what exactly is this supposed to do for you?
It shocks your central nervous system. That's what it does. It truly shocks it. They use it on people that pass out because what it does is it wakes your nervous system up. So the reason people do it with powerlifting is because it's supposed to basically shock your entire nervous system. So it almost makes the lifter or the person feel stronger. Dude, I can't even speak straight. I feel like I'm drunk. Like I literally feel like I'm
Yeah.
drunk as I'm talking. That's how bad that shot was.
It
Holy
clears
shit.
out the airways. It makes you feel stronger. It shocks the CNS. He hit it right on the dot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean,
mean, it always hyped me up. You know, I don't get hyped. Usually, I'm not that kind of person who's just like huffs and puffs before a lift. So I just kind of do it. So
It
doing
hypes
those,
you
like,
up.
let's fucking go.
I've
what it
been
does.
I've been one to not really jump on this. I don't want to call it,
addictive.
I don't want to call it bandwagon, but I've never been one to jump on this.
Forever now.
But I want to try it to see if it will help me with my lifts. I'm for one that I feel like I work better under pressure. So when I'm on the platform or on the stage, the adrenaline just kind of pushes me through.
Yeah, I
you
get
know?
that.
So
Yeah,
I'm
that'll definitely give you I don't want to say it gives you an edge, but it's gonna give you like kind of like an additive. Like you're already getting the adrenaline from the lift. I almost feel like I'm not even speaking English right
No,
now.
you're good. You're good.
I feel like I'm circling myself.
This is epic because I've never seen you. Obviously, we don't really hang out as much outside of the gym, but
Is that open?
I've
Yeah,
never
everybody just
seen
did.
you hammered before.
Yeah, let's give Mason time to sober up and show you the clips from the people in the gym earlier today doing their shots.
Yeah, let's do that.
Doing their shots.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna walk around the gym, and we're gonna have people take shots of the smelling salts for the first time, and we're gonna get their reaction. So, all right, smelling salts. You ready to take a whiff?
No.
You ready?
Can I hold it?
You can hold it.
You got a little close.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
All right. You gonna be all right?
Yeah.
All right, here we
And
go.
then I can lift like maybe more. What?
Now-
That's the
now-
weight on here.
yeah,
No, I'm
put
kidding.
45 on there. Put some 45 on there. All right, here we go. Have you ever done smelling salts before?
Yeah, I have. One time.
Have you tried bottle of insanity?
No.
You want to take a shot?
Sure.
All right, you ready? You're gonna get up in there.
Oh my god.
You all right?
I think
That's
you got a little
crazy.
close.
What's up, sir?
Yo.
Smelling salts.
Yeah.
You want to take a shot?
Why not?
There we go.
All right, you ready for this? All right. You gotta get up in there. I'm gonna hold it. You get up in there. All right. All right. Here we go. Ready? Go.
That hit, huh?
You all right?
It was nothing.
Light work, no reaction.
Your haircut looks fantastic, by the way.
Thanks. Oh,
You all right?
yeah.
You need some medical attention?
Need some more.
We would do this section back here, but we're all power lifters. They're all accustomed to this. So I'm not even gonna bother.
Damn, he wants it. Look at him. You're a creep.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You gotta take a whiff. You can't be,
All right.
producing.
Oh, you want like what kind? You want me to go?
Get your nose in it.
Okay.
All right?
you only live
Because
once.
this is light.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, my eyes are sweating and shit. I'm not even. Nah, it's just the eye sweat. It's not even tears. I got sweat in my eyes and shit, and it's hyperhidrosis and shit. It's cool. That shit light.
You want some of this?
No. Yeah, sure.
You ready?
Yeah.
He touched it with his nose.
His is my favorite so far.
That felt great.
You ready? You gotta get up in it. Come on. 1, 2.
Wow, what a series of videos, huh? That was crazy. And now, look, Mason's sober all of a sudden.
I'm definitely fucking not. I am not. I can tell you. I know what it feels like to be drunk. It's been a minute.
All right, so here we go. As you can see, some of those people that took the shot, it was their first time, and it fucked them up.
I only heard Alex from the background yell.
Alex took a whiff of it, and I'm not gonna lie, I might have pushed it in his nose,
That's fucked up.
He did. You'll see.
and
You
he
sound like an abusive.
he said he couldn't breathe for like 2 seconds.
He like couldn't breathe. I saw it. He was like,
Yeah. So, are you okay? You gonna make it? You gonna make it the rest of the episode? Again, getting back to the nutrition, doesn't have to be like cutting weight or anything like that. We're just gonna talk about nutrition, food, and just in general.
Yeah.
And then our favorite cheat meals.
yeah. We talk about it a lot, and I feel like it's very. You see it a lot here though too, and I'm not gonna point anybody out because I don't think that's the right thing to do. But like, when you see the guys here, like, a lot of your members, they train really hard. You see a lot of these guys training super, super, super hard. But then they also like you see like they drink or eat like shit either during the week or on the weekends, and they question like, oh, like why didn't I lose 5 pounds, or why am I not gaining any progress? Like,
Yeah,
it's
and
like I think it's such a common thing that we see.
I see it all the time, especially with a lot of my clients. They can do all the training they want, and they'll see some results.
You will,
But
you will.
the
You definitely see 'em.
nutrition aspect of it is really where they have to kind of hone in on that. And I see it all the time. Like take TJ for example.
Hey.
Okay, TJ came in Monday, weighing in at what?
251.
251.
251. Okay. He talks about he wants to cut down a little bit, maybe get down to like what was your weight you said?
242 for the competition, but end game 225.
242 for the
Oh, that's great,
competition,
man.
end game 225. I did his macros, and it's Friday, the end of the week, and he's down 5 pounds. Now, mind you, probably was holding on to a little bit of water.
Yep.
But
You're a
still,
hero.
though, like
a pound or two.
honestly,
You're a hero.
he sent me a text. So I could feel like he's a lot more confidence. Like, I'm going to stick to this shit, especially because
Yeah.
Dave gave it to me. That right there is, if I can get all my clients to think like that, they would see results that much quicker.
I think it's hard. I think it's really hard when there's so many other options out there. Like, you could
yeah.
leave here and, like, even just on my drive home, I hit, like, there's, like, 10 fast food places on the way home.
yeah.
I don't eat fast food.
They're
but,
everywhere.
Like, so, like, I think it's hard. I mean, if you could, like, be disciplined enough, I think it's great. But I think it's hard, man. I do.
So what happens is you do get some people that are disciplined, like they're Monday through Friday, they stick to their macros and they're disciplined, but then they take Saturday and Sunday,
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
versus
yeah.
having maybe a cheat meal,
They have a
they
cheat
take
day.
cheat days.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't do that. You can't do well for 5 days and then just have an abundance of calories, the wrong calories at that, and the wrong foods, and think that you're going to see those results. No. They come in Monday morning and they be like, yeah, I haven't lost any weight. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you was partying all weekend. You were fucking pizza,
And you
cheese sticks,
don't
and all
wanna
this other
be-
crap.
You don't want to be like the ass, but like, or, you know, but like, it's the truth. Like, if you're going to work hard all week, or even like including the weekend, you got to like, you know, 30% of it's your training, but 70% is your diet. And I'm sure you both can agree with that.
How did you feel?
It's the first time in a while I've actually trained for a whole week on a deficit. And Monday was great. That's my squat day. But today, I got to change up my training now because I can't deadlift as much as I do now within a deficit. So I'm tired. I told Mason I did do a cheat meal today because I was like, I need it. I'm down 5 pounds. I had some pizza today, and then tomorrow we just get back into the train. But
You can.
What did you say?
I ate pizza.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Son of a bitch.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
No,
Oh,
I
I
didn't
know.
tell you.
You
That. I
son
was
of a
saving it for
bitch.
here.
He was saving it. He was saving it for Monday
Shit.
after he sweats it all out.
Oh man, TJ, you're
No,
screwed.
but yeah,
That's all
I
good. I
needed
mean,
it. I felt so bad today.
you
I was
know,
like, I
TJ,
need
get out.
something.
Get out.
I needed it.
Listen,
Oh my god.
I got a client of mine. His Mike. I call him Spartan because he does a lot of Spartan races. At least he used to. So
Shout out to Mike.
he's got 2 kids. Shout out to Mike. He has put on some weight, like some good weight, like muscle,
Like mass.
like mass.
Okay.
And I've noticed it, and my wife even noticed it.
That's great.
And I told him, I was like, yo, man, you looking like you put on some good weight. But he still has that gut. And he's always telling me how he wants to lose that. And I keep trying to talk to him about like what he should be doing. And he's a single dad. He has 2 kids. And so I get it. Like sometimes life just gets in the way. But we're not getting any younger. You know, I'm 45. I think he's pushing like 50-ish. If Mike Spartan, I'm gonna call him Spartan. I'm gonna stop calling him
Spartan
Mike.
works, yeah.
So if Spartan would just kind of hone down on his nutrition, man, he can, he can look really, really good as far as like the physique that he's trying to get.
Come on, Mike, you got it.
And he talks about it all the time. He talks about it all the time. Like, I gotta lose this guy. And I keep telling him, like, hey, man,
You can.
you already know what to do. We've talked about this. You know, you've put on some good muscle at his age.
He's like
Typically,
50-something,
as we
man.
get older, we start to kind of like lose it a
Slow
little
down.
bit. But he has not. He has put on some good muscle, and I'm hoping that he sees this, which he will, and he takes my advice, and we can cut down some weight. But
I think what helps, especially for me, when it comes to like if you're in a weight loss journey, is like something that really is inspiring me. Has been inspiring me is watching CJ and his cut, and how he's like a week out of competition or 2 weeks out, whatever it is. Like seeing him lose weight throughout the weeks, I see him almost every day or at least a couple days a week. I'm like, damn, like if he can do it, not once, not twice, but this is his 3rd one, right? 3 times now, like I have no excuses to be like, oh no, I can't stick to a diet plan for like a month.
Dude,
you know what I mean? Like he's been doing it over.
Yeah, he's
and
been
over
working
again.
hard. He's been working hard for a long
CJ,
time.
So hard.
and we'll throw up a quick pic All right, so you can know who we're talking about. I don't typically do a whole lot of like training, like putting people through bodybuilding competitions. I don't do a lot of that, but I have done a couple with CJ. The last time he competed was his legs. His legs didn't look as good as they could have his last competition. So we came around this time. We hit the training hard. He hit the macros hard, and dude, he looks amazing. He's got this weekend, and then we roll right into peak week on Monday. And dude, he looks amazing, and I wouldn't be surprised if he wins and wins his pro card. So if you're in the area, it's gonna be in Burlington. I think it's Burlington High School. So if you're in the area, you know, come out, support CJ. I mean, I would love for the community. I'll be there coaching him throughout the entire thing. It is going to be next Saturday, August 26th, 27th, whatever Saturday is. It's going to be at, I want to say 11 at Burlington High School. Come out, show your support for CJ. He's a part of this community, and yeah, we'd love to see your faces. August 26th. Yep, August 26th. And we'll come up with a good time, because I think it's either at 10:30 and 11:30. And dude, you are fucked up.
I'm about to take a 550 squat in a minute. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, dude, imagine. No way.
Now's the time to do it.
Would that be a good like side segment of just doing drunk powerlifting? No, that'd be dangerous, right?
Yeah, post meet maybe, but not right
Post
now.
meet? Oh, I've never thought about it, but like.
But I've seen it. I've seen it where people would take a shot of whiskey
before they go their top set. But some guys can do that.
All right, so let's get into we talked a little bit about the nutrition. Now let's get into like some of our favorite foods.
Yeah.
Right?
You want to do on like the count of three? Everyone say their number one favorite food.
Okay, on the count of three.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Pizza. Let's go, dude. 2 pizza, 1 sushi.
Sushi's my favorite.
All right.
Man.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
you're allowed to have that.
there was like an entire weekend where me and my wife, we were eating.
Shout out to Lauren.
We add out. Shout out to Lauren. Okay. Shout out to my wife.
Cool fit.
LL Cool Fit.
Do this every
She's
Every episode, shout out.
she's home right now with the little legend, and
Shout out to Little Legend.
yeah,
He needs his own Instagram at this point. At
Shout out to
Little
LL Legends.
I know, right?
LL Legend.
Anyway, so we ate like one of the things we ate was like a Friday, and we were both on our macros, and then we were like, what are we eating tonight for dinner? And I was like, pizza. And she was like, no, I really want to stick to the macros. So she goes home.
I remember this. I think you told me what
She
happened.
goes home,
And she gets pizza.
and she was like, what do you want to eat for dinner? And I was like, I don't know. And she sends me a text, and it says, pizza, ? And I was like, let's do it.
Isn't there like a Papa John's like right near your house or something too? Like,
And that's
yeah,
what I'm
it's
getting
right
to.
there.
That's what I'm getting to.
Oh, that's fucked.
So
That's fucked.
there's no like really, really, really good pizza spots around here. But I love Papa John's.
I haven't had it in years, so I couldn't even like. I can't even like. Give an
And
opinion on
my
it.
wife is like, it's not real pizza.
I don't know.
What makes it not real?
Domino's is real. I can tell you that, baby.
Domino's is real. For
Not-
a while, it was real shitty.
I'm not, it's
Not
really,
yeah, it's
I
gotten
agree.
better.
It's not as good as Papa John's.
No
I
way.
can't say.
Until Domino's
How about
adds stuffed crust.
How about Caesars?
Little Caesars?
I-
The $5 hot and red you can't beat on a day that you're feeling down, dude. You eat that whole pizza,
What
you're
about Pizza
fucked.
Hut?
What about, is that Cece's?
I never had it.
Never.
It's like the buffet style.
I've still never done a CC's. I need to go to one
I've
because I
had
want to eat
Pizza
buffet
Hut.
pizza.
I've had Domino's.
Pizza Hut's the worst.
So,
in my opinion.
well, okay. Before you say it's the worst,
Shout
I
out
enjoy-
to all these potentially sponsors. Pizza shops.
I enjoyed Pizza Hut when they first came out with the stuffed crust.
Yeah.
When they first came out with the stuffed crust, Pizza Hut was the shit.
Well, that's
I
true.
would like the cheese inside or whatever.
This chief.
The crust.
Are you gonna make it?
I'm trying.
The
You
crust
see how
is
hard
stuffed.
this is?
So
You
it's-
like
yeah,
the crust is
drugged
stuffed with
me.
cheese.
So, but then they kind of
Roofied
fell
me.
off. After that, they kind of fell off. Pizza Hut kind of fell off. What is your opinion on pineapple on pizza? Like a Hawaiian
It's like,
pineapple.
I don't know if I've ever had it, but it looks really good.
It is really good, and I don't mind it.
Yep.
When I get Papa John's, I get the Hawaiian pineapple, and
I'm gonna try
it's
it.
fucking amazing.
Maybe I'll try this.
There's a
weekend.
season for it though. Summertime is pineapple on pizza. If you're in the winter, you don't eat pineapple on pizza.
Well,
because it's refreshing.
I guess I'm in season all year because I love the Hawaiian from Papa John's, and I get it all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, you are hammered right now.
Dude, you fucking get.
What
Not
percentage
a,
is that? Let me see.
not
that.
a shout out to Jose Cuervo. I can tell you that. Not a
What is
shout
that?
out.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he was sober when he grabbed my ass earlier.
They
So
don't-
I don't know what he's gonna do now. I'm not walking by him. I'm telling you right now. I'm not walking by him.
They just don't make them like they used to.
Now, because you're talking about different places, how about Uno's?
Never had it, but I wish because they have my favorite style of pizza, Chicago
Worst,
deep dish.
worst style of pizza. Chicago deep dish.
you hate
It's
Chicago,
the
right?
fucking worst.
Cheese on the bottom.
Get
sauce
the
on top,
fuck
it-
out of here.
Okay, what
no,
about okay,
it is
then what
the
about
worst.
So
thin
good.
crust?
I'm not. I'm good with that. Whatever.
Like if-
I'll just eat more.
This mic keeps.
I'll just eat more. No, I think you're just drunk.
I think it's just matching your personality right
Yeah.
now.
What about Sicilian?
I like Sicilian.
Yeah.
love
I
Sicilian.
didn't. I like used to not care, but like I like tomato Sicilian, which is straight tomato pie. You ever had
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I've had that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Isn't that a Jersey thing? Like tomato pie is like a Jersey
There's a place called-
specialized.
Shout out to Kasha's Bakery in South Jersey. They make Sicilian.
So I'm gonna make the assumption that your cheat meal is sushi.
I love salmon and tuna, but I like salmon avocado, salmon, tuna avocado, like stuff like that. And I've in my prime. I'm not in my prime anymore. I put down like 7 or 8 rolls at a time. I really loved sushi. I still love it. I like wasabi too. People, I feel like
Okay,
people
real quick.
still-
Let's rewind a little bit. How old are you? You're 27, and you just say you're not in your prime.
Probably about,
Definitely prime.
probably about 8 years ago, I was in my prime for sushi.
Oh,
Sushi. Yeah, I'm just talking about
Is
my
that
prime
what
for
your
sushi.
Prime for sushi? That's
Yeah, there was a
thing?
prime. Like I would put down like 8 rolls.
So-
in a sitting.
So
Shout out to Sushi King. in,
Sushi
Cherry
King
Hill, Cherry
is
Hill.
the fucking shit.
On Cherry Hill and Kings Highway in Cherry Hill. Yeah. On
Oh,
Cherry Hill.
Sushi
And,
King.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Sushi Kingdom.
you're talking about the one in Marlton.
Marlton.
I've been
Yeah.
there too. The same thing. Yeah.
All right.
Shout out
So-
to that one too. Right on Route 73.
So
Yeah.
this is my thing on sushi.
Drop a gift card for me.
This is my thing on sushi. Okay, I don't eat the raw stuff.
All sushi is.
Yeah,
no,
the sushi was
I
raw.
do the rolls and everything, but it's never the raw stuff.
It's like fried. You're talking about.
Like anything
No.
that's like wrapped. You're like a wrapped up
It's
kinda guy.
like lobster, crab. It's that type of stuff. It's never like the raw food in it, the raw fish in it. So people always tell me, well, then you're not eating sushi. It's like, listen, call it what you want, but they're rolls. They're just not raw food.
So what you're telling me is that you're not eating sushi.
So you're like me. You don't like the raw fish either.
I don't
what
like the
about sushi.
yeah. I don't like the raw
love
stuff.
it.
My
I
wife
like it
doesn't.
all.
My wife doesn't do the raw stuff either. And
oh my god, I could eat it all
Have
day.
you guys ever liked the raw? At
Never,
All? You've
never.
always just had non-raw.
I'm gonna
yeah.
have sushi tonight with the
All right,
rice.
so let me ask you a question. Your steak, because I'm about to put my wife on blast.
Oh boy.
How do you like your steak?
Oh, this isn't gonna work. For me.
Rare or medium rare?
I don't like steak.
Rare, medium, rare.
Yep. Depends on the
I
type of
hate
steak.
steaks.
Each,
I'm
each
not a
steak has a
steak
certain
guy.
amount of temperature it's supposed to be at.
So-
I don't like beef.
I don't really have a preference. I can eat it well. I can eat it not raw, but medium type.
Oh yeah, I can't do it like where it's like red.
Yeah.
No.
My wife refuses to eat anything that has any red in it.
Yeah, I'm not-
so
I'm like her. I
it
don't
has
like
to
it.
be well done.
I don't like red. Like I had elk last week. I think it was. Shout out to elk. Yeah. Shout out to elk. But
Who else you want to shout out today?
I mean, shout out to the animals of elk. No, I had elk, and I don't like it like red. I don't like it red. It's like creepy. Like I don't know. It's a little like because you know what it is. It's like blood, right? Isn't that what it basically is?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
All red on the inside.
yeah.
Yeah. But like like with steak, like if it's not like well done, you can like pull. I don't want to get nasty, but like blood, like it is like red juice or whatever you want to call it. But
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not a fan of that. Man.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but I mean, I don't mind it being a little red, like
I could
a
yeah, I
little
can tolerate
medium.
a little bit red.
Yeah.
But you're saying like.
But
Lauren
my
needs it,
wife,
like,
nah,
black
Lauren,
almost?
my wife, she like
But then it's like overcooked at that point too.
she doesn't
isn't it?
care. She just doesn't want no blood in it,
No blood.
which is cool. I mean,
Are
you know.
do you like steak? Like, is that like a top favorite food? of yours?
No, I'm just typical, man. I'm a chicken, ground turkey. So what do you
Testing
eat?
I'll have beef, turkey, chicken, and that's pretty much it meat wise. But like salmon and tuna. Like I can't have shrimp. Can't have any shellfish.
Yeah,
Mm.
no
Kosher.
shells. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Good for
I'll
you.
have whitefish and stuff, but yeah, like no shellfish, no pork. Yeah.
Mm.
Shout out to the Jews.
I was waiting for it. I was giving him time. I do want to tell you a joke. I've decided that I want to try and tell David a joke once an episode. over today's joke, just to get his reactions because he hates my jokes. I tried telling him one the other day, and he just gave me this dead eye look. But so it's actually a David joke itself. So one day, David lost his ID, and from then on, he was just Dav.
Oh, I get it.
Thank you.
You found that funny?
He slapped.
You are fucking drunk.
That was
I'm not gonna drive home tonight.
was a good
drive home.
Sam had a shot as well, so
Yeah, she's
would-
fine. She texted me. She said I feel a little buzzed. I said no, I feel.
What'd you rate that out of for you?
out of a 1 to 10,
Yeah,
that joke,
yeah.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, you can. It was, I've been sitting on that joke for 4 days.
The best joke.
If you've been sitting on that joke for 4
Yeah.
days, you should have kept sitting on it.
No,
You should have kept sitting on that
I've seen
joke.
it. Well, someone sent it to me. Like, you should tell that to David.
Hey,
I'm
let
like,
me
"I'm
tell
gonna
you
wait.
something.
I'm gonna wait.
Your impression last week, I
Oh,
got
no.
I got a lot of shit for it.
Thank God.
People were telling me like,
liked it.
no, it was pretty good. Like he was spot on.
I think Kat said to me it was spot on. Maybe she commented it was.
Yeah, like a couple people were like, oh, that's pretty good. I was pretty spot on. I'm like,
Well, for this week's, let me know if that joke was actually good, because David hates my jokes, so we're gonna do this every week.
because they're kind of corny. Like you don't.
That's the
There's no
point.
like.
David lost his ID, so it was Dov. It's fucking great. Oh man, yeah. Okay, that's all. That's. I just had to make sure I squeezed that in there.
The fact that you laughed at your own corny joke, it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It was said to me. I've been so excited to do this.
Someone sent you that joke?
Yeah, and they said you should tell it to David. And it's like, I'm gonna wait till the podcast because he's not gonna like it at all. He's gonna fucking hate it. And like, it's perfect because
right.
it's perfect.
You didn't ask me what I thought of 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll take
Ask
a
me.
reaction. What's your?
2.
Okay, thanks. That's better than what I got from him. He just told me not to tell it. I should have not told that one.
All right, let's focus here, folks.
Yeah, you said you had
So we
something,
got
right?
sushi. We got pizza out of the way.
Yeah.
Let's kind of circle back just real quick. Then let's kind of debrief on the whole. Let's debrief on the whole working out and trying to eat right.
You want to do a debrief on that?
You want to get in the camera there?
All right. All right. Give like one of your best.
Yeah, what's your best? No,
your
here.
best piece of advice to like being able to.
All right,
stay
so
on track.
I'll give you an example. CJ, for instance, he's in prep.
Okay.
He's been going hard on prep.
Oh my God.
Okay, so when our cheat meal came up, I gave him a cheat meal, and last year's cheat meal, I said, "Hey man, have a cheat meal."
When you say cheat meal, so explain what that is to people who don't
So-
know. Like, what would a cheat meal be?
So again, we're not doing a cheat day. I want you to have a cheat meal. Okay.
So, like, what time of day? Like, what kind of food are you recommending?
There was no specifics other than the food, right? I thought he was going to make the right decision last year. He didn't. He had like pizza. And I was like, that's a no-go. Like,
Why?
I mean,
Why?
it's
That's a
just a
cheat
lot of
meal.
fat, a lot of grease. I mean, it's just not something. I wanted something that was going to actually help him.
Yeah.
You know, sushi,
That's a good one, too.
a burger with some sweet potato fries, you know,
I think that's
something
your go-to cheat
something
meal.
along those lines. This year, I made sure to tell him like, "Hey man, your cheat meal, burger, sweet potato fries, or sushi. And if you do sushi and you go to Sushi Kingdom, it's a buffet style. Don't sit there and just have an entire fucking 3-hour session. From
Sounds
sushi."
like me.
So he took my advice. He did the burger and the sweet potato fries. He came in and trained the next day. And you can, I mean, you know, just the way he looked, just based off of just having that meal on top of his macros, he looked really good. So, and he needed it. It was about time that, you know, he's been in his prep for like 6 months, and he needed that.
What do you think? All right, so we got that. So what do you think? Now we're gonna like kind of circle into like the regular. What do you think of like give people advice on what they should have pre-workout and post-workout meals? What's a good pre-workout? Like not based off people's macros, based off of just regular everyday Joe Schmo.
Cream of wheat and honey. Boom. God, it's so good. You just add honey into it. Like I got brown sugar flavored cream of wheat.
Okay,
honey.
is that a pre-workout or a post-workout meal?
Pre-workout.
Okay, so what's a post-workout meal? What's a good post-workout meal besides a protein shake? We all talk about that. It's always great to have protein.
I keep it very simple for myself, man. I do like ground turkey and jasmine rice.
TJ?
Since I work out in the morning, mine's always eggs.
Do you work out
cereal.
fasted?
Recently I have been because I haven't had time, and then going back to work it hasn't been easy. But yeah, typically I eat the cream of wheat with the honey. But recently it's been fasted, and then I eat eggs, turkey bacon, and cereal, and protein pancakes. I eat like 1,500 calories
Okay.
breakfast.
Wow.
What about you?
Well, you guys see, I usually train like afternoonish, evening. So like my pre-workout's usually like, as crazy as it is, lately it's been yogurt and like, cause I can't do something heavy. That's what I've realized. Like yogurt and like granola, yogurt and a fiber bar, something like that. But then post-workout, it's usually like eggs and rice or turkey and rice. It's always like, there's always rice or potatoes as a carb, and usually like either eggs or turkey or eggs and chicken, like something along, just like a nice protein and a nice carb. That's it. Something fast digesting.
Yeah.
I used to be an oatmeal guy. Can't do oatmeal as much. It slows me down. That's what I've realized. Oatmeal is a very slow digestive carb already, so it just makes me feel lethargic.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Unless you do that high fiber shit, and then that shit runs through your stomach.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But like rice,
I've had my fair
potatoes.
share with the bathroom here. So
I haven't.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to tonight, but it's gonna come out of my mouth.
Poop? That's not how that works.
all right, so there you have it. Episode 3 done.
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Yeah, share.
For real.
Yeah. As we do this, we're gonna get better. It's gonna be a little bit more structured. We're just getting into it. This is only our 3rd episode.
Give us a break, guys.
So yeah, give us a break.
Like
Don't.
I'm getting like
I don't wanna-
anti-Semitic messages and stuff. Like
No,
give me a
you're
break.
not.
Give me a break. No,
Stop.
no, give me no.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I think it's nice. I think it's good. I think it's getting better as the weeks are going on.
Yeah,
So.
and I enjoy the feedback. I wish I can get more feedback. So if you see us, tell us like, hey man, that 3rd episode sucked. We don't take it to heart. We just want to get better at this. Like this is our 3rd episode. We just
It's fun.
it's
It is
fun.
fun.
It's fun thing to do. We go at each other or whatever the case is. We have these shots or we make these little segments to make it more enjoyable, exciting. Yeah, and if you can, share it, by all means, share.
Yeah, post
You
it on your
know.
Facebooks, post it on your Instagrams.
Yeah.
Repost
Put
the
it out
clips.
there. Put it
People
out
are
there.
seeing it.
Yeah, that's
so
like half
please.
my Instagram
you
now. It's just the
know.
clips from the podcast, and you know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
It's
please
funny.
repost us. We really appreciate it.
But all right, again, thanks everybody for all of your support here at LFG and the LFG podcast, at Legendary Conversations. I hope you like this episode, and we're gonna continue to get better.
Let me know if you guys need me to wear a t-shirt next week. I've been told
Oh,
I need
yeah,
to start
in the
wearing t-shirts.
comments.
Yeah, let
Do
me
you
know if
prefer-
tank top's okay.
You prefer Mason with a tank top or a t-shirt? Put that down in the comments below.
Tank top.
Help us figure it out. We made him wear a shirt today for your pleasure. So
So obviously, you know how we feel.
Goodbye.